Hey Aries, or Chinese your dragon, Cardinal Fire. I hope you guys are doing amazing, and thank you guys so much for all your support. We're going to be doing a spiritually guided message for you. Just take it as it resonates, of course. And let's start out and see where this leads. Thank you, Spirit, Universe, God, so much for showing up today for the Vibe Tribe family, Aries, or Chinese your dragon. Just remember, you're worthy, you're important, and you're beautiful, amazing. You're all those wonderful things that maybe you have a hard time believing that you are at times. Don't let other people's reflection of themselves deteriorate you or bring you down. In that sense, anything somebody points out about you is something they see in the mirror, or they can hardly look at themselves in the mirror because of the thing that they're looking at you at in a negative light because of themselves. It's, a reflection. I keep seeing the Six of Pentacles the more I shuffle. So I feel like there could be something specifically as an offering, a charitable offering. It could be coming from you. You could be the one that's donating some kind of charity to someone else. In that sense, it could be a helping hand, a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on or lean on, or maybe just an openness for hugs or whatever it may be. But there's something you're either giving or someone's giving to you, and it's a very generous offer, something super sweet. And I feel like it could help something inside. It's almost like when a child didn't get loved enough like when they were a child, and they get to be older and they get to be into a different type of family situation, friends or a partner or whatever, and then they get all this love that they've never received before. And it's almost like that feeling of, wow, this is what it was like, or what it was supposed to be like. This is what it was supposed to be. And it gives them that new example of how they themselves can also be a sense of love and light for others. So the Knight of Cups is coming out, and then the Ace of Cups is on the bottom. Okay. Obviously, Pisces is heavy, Chinese your rabbit, or Cancer, Scorpio. Cancer is the season we're in currently. Chinese your sheep, Scorpio, Chinese your pig. So, of course, 4th house, 8th house, and 12th house. With this Knight of Cups, there could be an invitation or an offering, which is like the sense of the Six of Pentacles, the generous one. So somebody could be inviting you to do something, and just be like a really generous offer of them being like, hey, come to this really cool, like maybe not like a get together thing, kind of private party or something, and let me spoil you, or you're asking someone to do this, let me show you what it's like to live some kind of luxurious, lavishing life. Something really sweet and something really like just a gesture of, let me show you what life could be like, is kind of the feeling. So that could be exactly why I was feeling that sense of, not getting something and then all of a sudden getting something, and never really even believing that maybe you deserve to get that something, or that even was even a possibility to get that something. And there's just something here that's like breaking that barrier. So that's amazing to know that. I also feel it's a very flirty energy. It's very outgoing and extravagant too. There's a lot of laughter and joy and cocktails being shared, and conversations, communication just growing, and the bond is just strengthening here in this situation that I'm feeling for you guys. It's more than just like the both of you. It'd be quite a few of you. There's something really genuine about the situation too. Let's get an Osho on where this is pointing to, the energy around this, surrounding this. So there we have comparison, number 5, totality. Okay, yeah. So you know what? You were, baby, there's love here. You were comparing yourself, and when you get this situation and it comes, the whole overall energy is like you will end this comparison. Like you will now see why you had it differently, why you were, in a different environment than other individuals, or why this or why that. There's just going to be a huge awakening to the situation for you. And there's a double 5. So of course, if we have one more 5, we would have a massive change on the cards for us today for you. So if that so happens to come through, number 5 again, then we know that's what's happening, right? But we already know it's happening in that sense, but it could be even a bigger change than you were expecting. With the Lovers, I do feel like it's a sensation of love. It is like it's definitely like somebody likes you, you like someone. There's some kind of situation that's gonna break an insecurity. Okay. Because look at the Ace of Cups, right? Spiritual awakening and emotional enlightenment. Not to mention, it's a new love feeling. Six of Wands, success with the situation, recognition with the situation. So you will both feel recognized by each other. Like I said, communication, and like the fact being is that you're going to feel good because the conversations you have, you're going to have the feedback and the responses, and you're going to be shocked, surprised, mind blown, swept off your feet when it comes to this person's feedback and what they're talking to you about, and what you're going to be even opening up more about, what you even may say that you didn't, intend to say first thing, first day. So Leo's energy could be something to do with Leo season. Could be the fact that this could be happening very soon, and then Leo season where it literally just magnifies it for you. And I do also see that there's some kind of feeling of sharing your victory. Okay, so sharing your victory. Now I can definitely see the Seven of Cups is out here in the reverse, and that's a reality check. There's something here that is going to make you feel like this is the one, or this person is going to feel that way about you. There's no options. There's no other way. There's no other possibilities within being with someone else. It's just, this is it. This is what it is. Seven of Cups is the Scorpio Chinese pay. We already had that with the Ace of Cups, so it's kind of maybe stronger at this point. 6 and 7, so 5, 6, 7. That's definitely going up, right? And then the Page of Swords, there's a lot of intellectual energy. You guys are mentally, capable of having these deep intellectual conversations, and that actually is what grows the bond stronger. Is like the attraction to the cognition of the other individual and the way that their mind works, the way that they process things, the way that they think, the way that they act, the way that they, you know, have like certain intentions and they can express themselves in that way or whatever it may be. But Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this, trying to use your horse, dog, and tiger. And then there's this feeling of where you were feeling restricted, missed out on opportunities and chances, where you had maybe even felt degraded, used, walked on, abused. Somebody's trying to come in and rescue and save the day from having someone be stressed out to the max and help them focus on themselves and show them how they can improve in ways that maybe they never saw before. And that gives me that feeling of improvement within their health, the lifestyle choices and decisions that they're going to start to make, or you are going to start to make. Like, it's a needed situation. Of course, I always feel a lot of that needed situation thing, but let's see. I mean, there was a feeling of shattered dreams. There was a feeling maybe it would never happen. Nine of Cups is in the reverse, but you're releasing that. Four of Pentacles is in the reverse too. The World is in the reverse. See, this is the feeling that it was never going to end. This is always going to be it. And that was the only option you saw. You were comparing yourself to other people. Why do they get this? Why do they get that? Why don't I have that? I'm a good person too. Of course you are. And you should know that you are. And you should fight for that one, that thought, more than you do allow yourself to get carried away with the ones that are projected and conditioned thoughts, because you know that they're not your thoughts. They do not come from you. They are not a source of you. They are sources from other people's insecurities. And the world is all fixed energy. So Aquarius and Leo is heavy Scorpio. And then Taurus is trying to use your snake. I mean, people were rude to you. You didn't get to finish some things that you started, or you didn't even get to start some things that you would love to have finished. That's another thing I'm feeling with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. That's an Aries energy, would be you. Taurus is, again, that situation. So the fact being, we had Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and now Taurus, all in different individual cards with the World also here. And there's only 6 cards out here. That's crazy, out of 72 cards, I think. Anyway, with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, it also feels as if there was a lot of people that were setting examples of irresponsibility or too heavily indulge in materialistic monetary things. Like they only thought about cars, houses, looks, clothes, styles, um, always having to have the best trends, be following it, da 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 da. And it just seems to me like that wasn't something that was fulfilling. You weren't feeling loved in a lot of situations. You always felt put last, like you were never put first. Even if it was just the slightest little thing, it can never be you first for whatever reason. But this is like changing. This is all changing. This is almost a sensation of like, no, you're going to be put first because God's like, it is your turn. It's your time. It is coming. It's meant for you. And the strength is here on the bottom. So it is about you being strong, right? Okay, I actually want to see what the mermaids and dolphins oracle message from the universe is. Music. So you got to use music for manifesting, okay? To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Music, music, music. Oh. I know it's magic, but I was thinking the music one instead. It's Magic by B.O.B. It's a good song. It's pretty old now, but it doesn't matter. Songs are amazing. There's some ones that don't get played enough. You know what I mean? And they were really good ones. It's actually gonna Mystic Love Oracle. Yeah, there was a lot of hurting and agonizing pain. You know, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and maybe even sexual. Financial pain too. We all have that issue, right? Here's a soulmate. You're taking a chance. You're going to take a chance. They're going to take a chance. Everlasting love. Y'all are gambling on love and you're going to win. You know, sometimes people really do hit the lottery when they were like, I don't know if I'm going to win or not, but if I do, cool. If I don't, cool. Guess what? You gambled in this situation. You won the lottery, you know, with love. A few messages. There are certain things I have not told you yet. Some I haven't quite found out how to yet, and others I'm worried you'll view me differently if I do tell you. Somebody has regretful feelings and felt no hope. Someone is so unwilling to help and learn they're lazy, but I feel like this is something to do with the situation from the past here. They were lazy of helping emotionally, mentally, support. The support was lacking. And thinking about getting someone very special, something super generous. Look at that. A gift of some sort, a valuable item that holds a lot of meaning out of pure love. You're signed to save now and you'll achieve this goal. Something generous, something in an offering, I'm telling you. Lavish, loving, luxurious life. Something about that. Something about L's. I don't know, like initial L or L in just general or L. Louisiana? I don't know. Anyway, have a beautiful rest of your day, Aries.